we have over 800,000 people in this country that are on the DACA, 42,000 in New York State. And they shouldn't live in fear. Obama, 5 years ago, passed the DACA Act, basically protecting people for 2 years to get their stuff in order, to go to school, to live a life, and now we want to take that away. And the most important thing about that is that they're here, and they didn't choose to come here. Their parents brought them here at a young age. So for the most part, some of them come here at the age of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe a little bit older, and all they know is not their home country. All they know is their life in America. That's all they know. And then all of a sudden, they wake up one morning and we're saying, hey, guess what? You may all be deported. How's that work? Isn't that what the American dream's about? Isn't that what makes this country so great? Is because we stand together, embrace different cultures, embrace immigrants. So today I stand here with a coalition of partnerships to say here in Albany County, we're not going to stand for that. Here in Albany County, we're going to stand united together for the people that are here that are under DACA. And I'm going to get into a few speakers in a second, but some of the things I want people to realize, that the 42,000 DACA people that live here in New York State, some of the things they have to worry about. And the New York Times just actually put out a good article this morning. But I didn't even think about this. Financial aid, purchasing homes, having a job, all that goes out the window. And you have to remember, when Obama did this 5 years ago, you know, there was guidelines put in place. So it's just not anyone getting in here. You know, they had to pass backgrounds. They couldn't have felonies. They couldn't have so many misdemeanors. They couldn't be a risk to the United States. So all this is in place. And these are the outfalls. And some may lose their health care over this. And we're not talking about that. So last week, I had the honor of being invited by the school board in Albany to open up their new school, their school of Albany International Center and North Albany Academy, that welcomes immigrants to this country in the school district, and a school that can help them build that foundation for the future. And I learned a couple things while I was there, that 57 languages are spoken in Albany schools. Arabic being the #2 most spoken language in our public schools. And you know what, as a father, having a daughter in middle school at Hackett here, I was like, wow, I didn't know that. Being a graduate of the public schools here in Albany, this is something we should take pride in, because we're giving a chance for people's future. But we can't do that if this DACA gets repealed by the Republicans in Congress and they have to worry about whether or not they have to be deported. So I have instructed our immigration center, Jim Milstein, to not only embrace this, to set up a hotline, set up a number, so people can call. We can assist anyone in the Capital District, not just here in Albany, across the 13 counties we cover with our immigration. To people can call in, get legal advice. People can call in and find out where they stand with the DACA. And also just to calm nerves, because we shouldn't be scaring people. We shouldn't be ruling with fear. The fear that someone wakes up and says, is my life going to change today? Boy, I had a great day, but tomorrow could be different. I could lose everything. Financial aid, going to school, my job, lose my apartment, lose paying the bills to keep food on the table for my family. So we want people to know here in Albany County and in the other 12 counties that we represent through our immigration center, not only are we going to take this on, this DACA, we're also going to, and I'm going to enhance more money and resources to this department if they need it. Because this is an important issue. So important that we have to make sure that they have the resources and they have the personnel and experienced people in there, and that's, I'll get into the other organizations in a minute, that can help them do that. But the hotline number, so people know this, is, and we were trying to get a 1-800 number, but hopefully we'll have that established in the next couple of days. But the number is area code 518-447-4646. 4890. And I'm going to say that again. It's 518-447-4890.
My name is Rosa. I am one of the 42,000 you said?
Yeah, 42,000 New York State.
Yes.
800,000 overall in the nation, though.
That have been supported through the DACA program. That has allowed me to...
Yeah, back up a little bit.
Sorry. That has allowed me to have a life here in the United States, attend school, and just have a normal life. I have a job, and going to college, I go to Hudson Valley and I commute, so having the DACA program repealed has brought another problem because my driver's license could get suspended and I wouldn't be able to renew it. So that's also another worry. So not being able to continue my education because I am looking for a brighter future. My plan, my goal is to go to medical school and become a doctor because I would like to help other people. So I think that everyone under the DACA program and everyone here has a lot of, everyone has a future and a lot of goals that would like to get accomplished. So I believe that everyone should have a fair chance. And I think this program not only should be supported, but there should be another step to allow everyone to stay here and not have the fear of being deported or having the fear of just all the time. I feel like I have to constantly be aware of my actions and what I do because any small thing that is wrong to society, I could be criticized for and penalized. So I am under a lot of pressure.
My name is Diego, and I came to the U.S. when I was 8 years old, and I graduated from Maple Hill, and then I went to Hudson Valley for 2 years, but I didn't finish it because I didn't have the money to pay it off.
Here's another example of, someone just trying to make a difference in their life and trying to work and having the struggle everyone else does, unfortunately, in this company or in this country of ours, is to pay for college. And hopefully we'll get you back on that track. But again, I want to thank everyone for being here because it takes everyone in a partnership. I can't do this on my own. My immigration office can't do this on their own. We need to be here to support these two and the other 42,000 across the state of New York and 800,000 in United States. But we can do it working together with the coalition of people behind me that are on the forefront, all of you, that are really in the trenches every day of your lives, helping people and making lives different. That's what it's about, and that's what government's about. And again, just remember, what we do today, we're going to be judged on our actions. And let's not do that in our history books. Let's show we are better than that.